Hyper Auto Valet down at the detailing shop today. Just going to do a little unboxing video of some products that I ordered I think Friday last week. Last week, and they'd arrived within the 24 hours that they said, so that was really good. Again, good service from Morelli or Slims. Slims partner being part of the Morelli group. Ordered the products, didn't order them till about 2 to 3, and they still arrived the next day, so that's really good. So I'm just going to get right into it, open this up now. This is just some stuff that I was running low on, that I need to replenish. So gone ahead and ordered what I needed. Invoice, that'll be fine. Put that to one side. So first thing out of the box is Malco Break Off non-acid wheel cleaner. This is an alkali. This is a really good product. I'm surprised I don't see more of it on YouTube and other social media sites for valeters and detailers. A really good product. I can't believe how good this stuff is. It amazes me even now. The most filthy of wheels, this really does do it. And in my mind, if this hasn't cleaned the contamination off of your wheel, then the wheel is beyond cleaning and it really needs to be refurbished, powder coated or sprayed, whatever that's required. But really good product, so excellent stuff. And it goes a long way. It's very thick as it sprays on. You can see in there, although it's liquid, it's actually quite a thick liquid. You probably can't see that, but it's quite thick. So as you spray that on the wheel, it really stays where it needs to. Excellent product, that. Really good. Good wheel cleaner. Another wheel cleaner here, Built Hamber. Only recently started to use this. I've been using the Malco Break Off and Valet Pro Bilberry since the start of setting up my business, and couldn't fault either of those products. Spoke to Slims, just trying to get some further ideas about what was available to me in terms of wheel cleaning and other elements of the business that I do. Had a chat with them and they recommended this Auto Wheel by Built Hamber, and this is my, if it's not my third, it's definitely the second one that I've had now. Again, really good product. Not quite as strong as the Break Off that I've just mentioned, but a really good wheel cleaner, a very good wheel cleaner. Again, spray it onto the wheel and it really sort of adheres itself to the contaminants rather than just runs off into a puddle next to the tyre. Or so, you know, if you're spraying it onto the wheel, you want it to stay where you need it to. Otherwise, if it runs off, it's just wasting the product, I think. So, really good wheel cleaner, very good. I've got some Kosh Chemi insect and dirt remover, really good product. I think I've done an unboxing video before where this has been in it, and I decided that I needed an additional one for stock. I think I'd taken one out of stock, so that's to replenish my stocks basically. So it means that I never really run out. If I run low, I know that there's one in stock. So really good, excellent product that is. You spray that onto the bugs, and you can just watch them dissolve. Not very pleasant, I know, but it's doing the job that it's supposed to do. It means that this product is breaking down the bug itself, rather than you having to rub and scrub, which we all know don't really want to be doing. So that's a really good job. Excellent product. CarPro Hydro 2 Lite. I use this a lot where requirements are needed. This works really well. It's amazing the gloss and beading that this generates once you apply it. I use this a lot on my own van, own cars, customers' vehicles where it's required, where a machine polish has not been requested, or after the machine polish, you know, some sort of sealant has not been applied. The customer just wants their vehicle washed. This I apply and it gives an excellent shine. It's a really good product. I like it a lot. Very good. And again, that's just to go in stock. I think I took one out of my stock cupboard a week or two ago, and that was just to replenish stock. So again, I've never really run out. Got some tyre brushes. These are Chemical Guys ones. I have an apprentice that works for me now, and I've always had the same tyre brush, whether it be mobile, in the van, or at the detailing shop. And they were just cheap ones from B&M or the Range or something. I can't even remember where they came from now, but they do a good job. They work perfectly well, they clean tyres. But the apprentice has said that he'd got some from Auto Finesse, and I'd always said to them, if there's anything that you use, that you like, you feel would be a benefit to us, let me know and I'll look into it and get it ordered. And I thought, well, I'll give these a go. They were only a couple of, I think they were about £6 or £7 from Auto Finesse, but they didn't have any Auto Finesse ones in stock. They had Chemical Guys ones, and I thought they would do just as well. So I've ordered a couple of those, put them through the paces. I'm sure they'll clean tyres adequately well, so that'll be fine. Get them working. There's a trigger spray there for the Hydro 2 Lite from Car Pro. You always get a new trigger spray. They work well. They're a trigger. They squirt product from the bucket, bottle onto the car, so work fine. I've got some drill brushes. I bought some cheap ones off of eBay, Amazon, I don't know where from now. And one was a very soft one, and it worked perfectly well, didn't cause any damage to fabric roofs or interiors or stuff like that. It worked really well, but it broke. The attachment that goes in the drill became disconnected from the actual brush part itself, the backing plate, if you want for a better word. And I ordered some more online. They came, but they were just too coarse. I used them once on one of my own car seats, and it was just far too coarse. And it has a place, and I'm sure they'll come in handy for something, but they were just too coarse. And I wasn't really comfortable using them on the areas that I'd needed them for up till now. So contacted Slims, spoke to Slims, and ordered some more, or these two from Chemical Guys. You can see they're from Chemical Guys. And these are, you can buy them in, this says light duty, so I'm going to say soft, medium and hard in terms of coarseness. But this was a soft one, which will be really good for fabric roofs, so you don't lift the fibres and potentially ruin them. Same with interiors, carpets and seats. That should still do the job it needs to do with the correct chemicals and so on and so forth, but without me having to worry that I'm going to damage anything. So I think they were quite expensive, but sometimes you have to pay more money for better quality, and these look good quality. Yeah, really thought these out. The attachment that goes in the drill is bolted on with a hex nut on the back here through this, what must possibly be, oh it is a big nut on here, which is a lot more durable than the other ones, which is press fit with glue, I think. So these should last a lot better, so I'll give them a whirl. I'm sure they'll be perfectly okay, do a good job. And then I've ordered from Lite Pro another chemical resistant brush. I've got so many of these now, I've just lost count how many of these I've got, and I use them for wheel bucket in the van, engine bays, different ones. What I do is I put a little coloured cable tie on all of my brushes so that I can see what they're actually being used for: interiors, exteriors, engine bays, wheels, so that they're easily identifiable, and then you don't get any cross-contamination of chemicals on there. So these are really good, very pliable, I suppose is the right word, and obviously chemical resistant. I'm sure they break down over a period of time, but they work really well. So that's for stock, that one. I have plenty. I always keep a spare one in the van anyway, but this one's for stock at the barn, so that I can just take one out when I need it, so I never run out. So there we go. By Auto Lite. That is now an empty box. So more videos to come.